Hey y'all, it's Becca here at Becca's by the Bay Homestead. Will and I just got home from food shopping. We picked up our chicken feed at Tractor Supply, and they were a little low today, but they had feed there, and they were getting a truck today that they were putting out. They hadn't gotten to it yet. But y'all, let me know if you're seeing this. We just came from Castori's on HEB. Hey, Jessica. So we just came from Castori's on HEB, and in the pet food aisle, and I didn't have my phone with me to take a picture of it, it said, all dog food will temporarily be out of stock until further notice. Canned food, dry food, wet food, pet food, out of stock until further notice. I don't know if this is at other stores, but if you have pets and you need to feed them, I would get your butt to the store and get some food. So I got a couple of bags, big bags of dog food, and I got what I could of the wet canned food that Kiara likes. Our dog's a bull terrier, so she's muscular. She eats a lot of food because of the fact that she has a lot of muscle, and she burns a lot of calories. So normally, when I mix up her food, this is a little bit left over from this morning, I'll mix up some of her kibbles. I put 1 scoop of whatever wet dog food I have available for her, and I usually put, a tablespoon or so of either some olive oil, coconut oil, or other oil I have on hand, and that really helps her with her diet and her coat and things like that. But this is what I picked up today. Fresh chicken livers. I'm going to dehydrate this stuff. I'm going to cut it up and make it into some snacks, or dehydrate it so that I can put it in her dog food bowl, or some rice if I need to. Maybe cook up some rice. So I've got 2 packages of chicken livers. That's all that was on the shelf. And chicken's still cheap. Now, a friend of ours said that they were having trouble finding chicken at the store. There's supposed to be shortages of chicken, and I'm not sure how much my dehydrator will fit. So I grabbed I don't know how many pounds this is. Okay, almost 6 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. It's $2.99 a pound, so that was $11.18. I grabbed that up because I have a lot of other things I need to do today, and I'm going to slice it real thin and set it in my dehydrator so I can have that for her as well. I also picked up some hamburger meat for us. I'm going to make some chili today, and I'm going to be, something that's also good for your dogs, you can parboil some carrots and dehydrate them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some of those in my stock, in my pantry, because I'm out. And she doesn't really care for this one, because this is a chicken, beef, and liver. I'm going to actually just open up this can and smear it out on my silicone tray for my dehydrator, and I'm going to dehydrate it into like little chunky bits, and maybe she'll like it if I add it that way. I accidentally picked up a couple of those when they didn't have the other ones that she liked, and she really doesn't like it. So, and she does have issues with like the chicken dog food that's dry, so we try to get her the beef or the lamb. That's not always possible, so sometimes I get a couple of different ones and I mix them up so she doesn't really notice as much. So if you have a pet who's picky or just has digestive issues, I suggest trying to find some things that they like that you can kind of mix together or add together, or maybe stretch their food out a little bit by getting a 20-pound bag of some white rice from Walmart. I think it's still $8.98, unless the prices have gone up. I haven't been there yet. So I have some white rice stocked up for the chickens and the dog in case I need to feed them some of that. But I'm a little concerned that the shelf said all dog foods, the canned and dry, is temporarily out of stock until further notice. So I don't know what people are going to be doing. They're going to freak out. I was a little alarmed, and there was a few bags left on the shelf for other people. There was some other cans, but it was very bare. So I left some for other people and just bought what we thought we needed to try to get us through the next couple of months. Because I already had a little bit here, but I try to stay ahead of whatever weird things happening in the world right now. So those are just some tips for your dogs. I didn't see that in the cat aisle, but the cat aisle I think depends on which store you go to. The cat food aisle is either well stocked or low in stock. Like our HEB over here on Alameda is usually really low in the cat food section, and Castori's HEB was pretty well stocked for cat food. So if you got kitty cats, they were pretty well stocked. That's it. I'm gonna finish putting our groceries away. Oh, sticker shock. Sticker shock happened. I knew it was coming, but $4.14 with a coupon for 4 sticks of butter, the cheap brand. Oh my lord. Okay, so anywho, I did stock up on butter last month and canned it, but it's pricey. And then we just picked up 5 dozen of the eggs. The white eggs was a little cheaper at Castori's. It was about $10.50, $10.68. I think it's like almost $12 over here by our Alameda. So eggs are going up as well because of the shortages from the bird flu. So pinch your pennies where you can, y'all. That's all I gotta say. Just me to y'all. That's what I saw today at the stores. And I hope you guys are doing good and have a great week. And if you need pet food, I would go to the store sometime today and get some if you can. That's all. Peace and love. See you later.